Hey, what is up guys? This is Eᒍ'ᔕ back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing saltwater mixing tutorial. So the things you need is salt, obviously. You need to fill this up with water. I just got this in the mail today. It's a 10-gallon Brute trash bin that I'm going to be mixing salt water in for a long time. And then you need a power head. And then you need a heater, but I don't have. So we're not gonna do the heater today. So yeah. So I'm just gonna fill this up with tap water and then dechlorinate it because I don't have an RODI system yet. So okay, guys. So after 10 minutes, it took me to fill that bucket of water. My faucet is like very slow, so it took a long time. So yeah. So let me start. So first, you're gonna want to get salt. What? Salt, not salt water. Salt. I have this Instant Ocean Reef Crystals. I love this one. It's probably one of my favorite. Because it's so easy to do it. You always want to mix your salt first before you put it in.
K.O. Winner is...
Well, that's kind of tough. I just like inhaled like salt. It's nasty. Alright, so it says on the bucket, I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, it's on this side. So it's about 1/2 of a cup of Reef Crystals for each US gallon. So half a cup is, where is this? Yeah, I think it's this. So make a whole thing, a whole like cup of it, 500 milliliters. Oh, I have to put in the power head first though. So okay guys, so after you plug in your power head, you want to get your whole cup of salt and then slowly start adding it, very slow, like this. Don't do a whole thing at once because it's bad to do that, because then the salt in the bottom gets like corroded in the bottom because it doesn't get mixed up. So you want to do it really slow so it gets in the power head and it mixes it into the salt. Just like that. You don't want to put the whole thing at once. That's pretty much what you don't want to do because it is bad for the water. So next what you're going to want to do is get your refractometer or your hydrometer and check the solidity of the water. If it's at 2.025 or 1.025, then it's good. So right now it's at 1.010. So I'm a little low. Actually a lot low. So I'm gonna get a half a cup just to make sure it's not too much. And then pour it in again, very slowly. The water will be very white at first, but after like a day it'll be crystal clear. Alright, see solidity. And if it's too much solidity, all you have to do is get some RO water or something else to top it off with, and then the salt level will go down when you add the salt. So I'm gonna get a full cup because it only went up like 0.5, so do a whole cup this time. And you always want to keep salt water mixing. You should never leave it sitting, or then it'll get stale and it won't be good for your tank. Alright, should be good. Alright, it's 1.024-ish, so I'm gonna add a little tiny bit more just to make sure it's good. So like not even half, like barely any, like that much. It should be good. Yep, 0. Nope, still. You always want to make sure that your salt gets off the refractometer because it can stay on it and you'll misread it. Alright, should be good. 0.25 under. A little tiny more. It's like right under it, so it's good. Let it mix for a little bit. Do that and then stir it in it and then get it again. Alright, it's perfect. 0.25. It's perfect. So you want it at 1.025 because that's like the best result you can get out of a saltwater aquarium. If you don't have corals, you can do it. You can get off with 0.20. If you have corals, go above 0.25 in your tank. In a bucket, you should go to 0.25 exact, and then when you add it to your tank, it'll go a little bit up, so like 0.26 to 7. So yeah. So let it sit for about a day, and then it'll be crystal clear to add to your tank. So next, usually you would add a heater to it, but I don't have a heater, so this is what you should do: is you should add a heater to it and a wave maker or a pump, like a water pump. You don't have to have a wave maker, but I like wave makers better because you can adjust the speed and stuff. So